of Mexican bingo, also known as loteria. I'm sure most of you guys, if not all of you guys, have played bingo at least once in your life. Well, loteria is basically the same thing, but with pictures instead of letters. Every player simply grabs a game card, and the caller picks a card randomly, and if the picture on the card matches the picture on your game card, then you simply cover it with a point. Each player bets money for each game that they play, range from 25 cents to $3, depending how broke your family is. And in order to win, you can either make a straight line on the card, diagonal whichever way, or you can fill up the whole card. Loteria, which means lottery in Spanish, is played at almost every family gathering, birthdays, holidays, and just like any betting game, you can either win or lose money. Although it can get frustrating when losing, especially losing multiple times like I always do, Loteria never fails to make family functions enjoyable and fun. To make the game 100 times better, my family likes to compare some of the cards to the people in my family. For example, instead of saying El Diablo or Devil, I like to say Kevin because that's my brother's name, and he's sometimes pretty mean. Another good one is El Borracho, which means the drunk man, and I like to say my Uncle Danny because he literally looks like the guy in the picture at every family gathering. Culture, as defined by the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, are the beliefs, customs, arts of a society, group, place, or time. Loteria is part of my culture, and if you look closely at the pictures on the game card, some of the images depict the Mexican way of life. The things we eat, drink, dream, the music we listen to, how we dance and love. This game is not only a tradition, it's a part of who I am and what I identify myself as. And if you think about it, everything you do, the way you dress, the things you eat, the people you surround yourself with, and the games you play with your family, that is your culture. We each have self, and it's important to ask ourselves if the things that make up your identity is really who you are, who you want to be, and who you should be. For some people, it's not. Many people in our generation like to fit in, like to belong, be like others, and replicate. And although, yeah, it's important to connect with others and find similarities, there's a limit that some don't understand. You can't let others define you because the reality is that you can't be scared to show your true self. If we all played Loteria, it wouldn't be anything interesting or cool to anyone. And I think that the fact that we all have our different cultures and traditions is what makes the world amazing and one of a kind. So make sure to not only embrace your own culture and identity, but also embrace the ones of those around you. Because being different from others is what makes you, you, and me, me. Thank you.